Hi, I'm Danielle Alura, your current International Ms. California. I grew up in New York City, raised in Glen Cove, Long Island. I'm adopted. I'm the oldest of four. All four of us were adopted from four different families. And I currently live in Long Beach, California, where I'm an international actress, model, and singer with B2B management. I grew up at Glen Cove, Long Island, but when I was 8 years old, my dad's business transferred, which caused us to move to Hockessin, Delaware, which had a similar atmosphere to where we were in the North Shore of Long Island. So when we moved to Delaware with my grandparents, it was an easy change to make. My closest family is spread from New York City to Canada, Oklahoma, Florida, California. So many places feel like home because, in my opinion, the people make the place. I studied at the University of Delaware, as well as the New York Conservatory for Dramatic Arts under scholarship. And at a young age, I dreamed of singing on a big stage, modeling in magazines, acting in films. And I've been blessed and fortunate enough to have had that opportunity and have worked those jobs all around the world that now I want to focus on bigger goals that I've set for myself, which is changing the lives of other people for the better, like my parents did for me when they adopted me. For years, I volunteered my time for an organization called Family Promise. Family Promise takes in families that have lost their houses, lost their job, can no longer support their family. They take them in and put them back on their feet. So after donating thousands of hours to the Family Promise organization, I was honored when Precious Lamb reached out to me, offering me the opportunity to interview for their board position. Precious Lamb is a preschool that takes children up to 5 years old out of homeless shelters and gives them the specialized education that they need for a fighting chance. These are children who their parents are looking for work, continuing their education, maybe even in rehab. I believe that education is the pinnacle in any society that contributes the most positivity and gives the best second chance to our future generations. As your next International Ms., I would give the winning $5,000 to the Precious Lamb organization as tuition, room and board, real nourishment. Imagine a country where we take better care of our children born into homelessness, giving the gift of education, the gift of opportunity, the gift of a second chance of our future generations to come. A second chance is such a powerful thing. I know this from experience when my parents adopted me. And that's why I would love to become your next International Ms.